So I saw this post earlier where the guy was saying, like, when you're creative and you're good at a lot of different things and people ask you, can you do something? The answer is yes, you can do that. However, the real answer lies in your priorities. Is this something that you want to focus on right now? And that really spoke to me because I'm like, I get it. I understand. Like, I'm good at a lot of things. Like, I do hair, I do nails, I design clothes, I do graphics, I do websites, I do logos. Like, I do all the things. And if someone asks me right now, can you do this for me? The answer is yes. In some cases, I do want to do it. But the reality is, I have to prioritize. I have to prioritize whatever God is calling me to do in this particular season because I can get led astray just doing and doing and doing. So then he goes on to say, it's the same thing with God. We know that God can do it, right? But the answer really lies in priority. What is God prioritizing for you right now? And I mean, when I tell you that thing really hit home for me, because just today I'm like, Lord, I've been single for, come on, God, you know the years. And it's been up and down, up and down, up and down, as you can imagine, because it's been over 12 years. But I know that God has given me a promise. And I've been questioning God, when is it going to happen, right? But the truth is that God can do it. Like, he can answer that prayer for me right now. He can bring that promise to pass right now. However, God is prioritizing other things. And when I looked at the things that God is prioritizing, although I don't want to admit it, because he's prioritizing my emotional healing, he's working on my leadership skills, he's restoring some relationships, he's uprooting some things, he's cutting some things away, he's molding and shaping me, he's working on my character, he's stretching me, he's showing me how to trust him in certain areas, he's showing me who he is as a father, who he is as a friend, who he is as Lord. He's doing all these things. He's prioritizing those things. And when I look at those things compared to my desire for a husband, that outweighs it. Even if I don't want to admit it, the fact that God is being intentional about working on who I am as a person, not just me being shaped into a wife. Like, I'm past that rhetoric. Just me for Sade. Like, the things that God has told me to put my hand to and the things that God has told me to do, like, those things are so much more important and valuable to my present and my future than a marriage. And I mean, that really gives my heart rest today. And I pray that whoever is listening to it, who too is waiting like me, open your eyes and look at the things that the Lord is prioritizing. And then understand that those things are so much more important than God giving you a husband. And God can do that. It's easy for him. But God just wants to prioritize other things.